Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to
Hello,
raise the mood
everybody,
all
and
around
welcome
us.
to today's
After
match.
all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when...
And the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Wirtz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale. And it's McAllister. O'Shea. And here's Haaland. Big chance! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the...
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Shevchenko. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Looking for options for movement. And smartly reclaimed. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's been shifted off it. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Shevchenko. Wirtz! That's a good ball. Shot, surely! Oh, it's gone in! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool with the lead. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chiesa. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bale with the short one. And here's Bale. Bale, and a header! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking...
And Shevchenko! And he makes no mistake. And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Wirtz. Oh, just skips, he's had a shot! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice interception, well timed. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Shevchenko. Wirtz, searching pass is played there. Out of play for a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hazard. Scholes. And here's Haaland. And this is Hazard. Bruno Guimaraes clears without hesitation. And here's Hazard. Bale. Quick look, then he's rising! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here! Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. So, into the second half. Chiesa. Haaland. There's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Ødegaard. Heaven. And it's Ødegaard. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Wirtz looking to add to his goal. And it's Guimaraes. Now Heaven. Now it's McAllister, and the pass is intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Wirtz. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
The
That looks a
attendance
decent
for
ball.
this match was
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Luis
29,950.
Suarez. And it's McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's played in. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Bale, hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
Can he finish? And that's in. It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 11, Shevchenko. Number 7, Isak. Coming on the field.
Alexander
Number
Arnold
29,
is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Number 20.
Well, what
Ekitike.
about it?
Number
Liverpool
76.
certainly weren't expecting this.
Substitution.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marmoush. Marmoush! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in a great position here. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. It's a good-looking delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Liverpool clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, what has happened here? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Lampard. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. Just 5 minutes left. McAllister looking tidy in possession here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Liverpool found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter.
There will
But
be
now
3
comes the
minutes added
overwhelming
time.
question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
That's put paid to the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there...
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. And we are already back underway. Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Good ball, good take. Lampard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Ødegaard. O'Shea. Marmoush. Van Nistelrooy. That ball looks a good one. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed in once more.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And he can clear it away. Real chance! Another one of football's and how moments. And it is half-time in extra time.
To inform you that CCTV
Well,
is
nobody
now
wants to settle for this, of
operational
course,
safety.
but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Is there to be drama in
Number
these final
39,
15 minutes?
Bruno Guimaraes.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, great lead! Deftly away.
Number 4, Gomez.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Marmoush!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So what can they make of this? Evan. Szoboszlai. Havertz. Szoboszlai. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Ødegaard. It's out for a goal kick. Kagawa, this is promising. Oh, well measured. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And right near the end, we have parity. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. What a save by David
Has
Raya!
been indicated.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And across it goes. Raya deals with that nice and simple. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Decent chance! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Liverpool tie it up just about.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. And you can almost hear a pin drop. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
All eyes on him as he places the ball. Van Nistelrooy pondering where to put it.
Never looked in doubt, really.
A swift riposte. McAllister, second to go. Oh, you're not going to save that.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lampard is the man who's second in line.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Dance, the third man up. Wonderful poise and placement.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
We're on to number 3 here. We're tied at 3 each. Szoboszlai is the fourth man to step up. Never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Marmoush, fourth in their queue. Bang! No doubt about that one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Havertz, the last of the designated 5.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Liverpool are looking to save match point. He has saved it and he has won it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
With the honor of a blue car parked
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it's...